Hello, this is Nintendo14, playthrough 1, Paper Mario, Chapter 6, Part 4 and last parts. We got stuff, and we delivered some stuff to other people, I guess. And we got this water stone, and we got the mystic water. In this part, we got this bubble berry that we got with the raised water, and we're gonna give it to this plant here with no face. This bubble plant, and I wanna know why my name's Bubble Plant. I'll give you if you give me a bubble berry. You know, that stuff that doesn't exist in real life. So anyways, get a load of this. I had to make the reference because when you say get a load of this, I mean, of course you're not going to use the Eggman, the Sonic Adventure DX Eggman voice. No, I mean, of course you're gonna say it in that voice. Anyways, by doing that we get this bubble here, and there's a zap right there. I don't want to go over there. I'm just gonna go through this log that lifts up and just get ourselves a star piece. And before I go over to that enemy, I want to go ahead and go over to Goombario. Yeah, just in case if there's any enemies. And let's go ahead battle, I guess. Alright, totally screwed me. Ouch. Oh jeez. Alright, I think I could take a couple hits here and I'll just take the time to tell this Green Magikoopa. Not sure why, but yeah, different colors and kind of counts, I guess, for tiles, I guess. So anyways, this is the Green Magikoopa. He's one of the magicians for the Koopa Clan. Have to admit, I like those green robes. Pretty cool. How dare you? They look like Link. Anyways, Magic XP 11, Attack Power 3, Defense Power 0. Not gonna bash Zelda, but yeah. When it comes to Smash, I don't really enjoy Link. Sorry, John, but yeah. You can magically increase the defense power of others. Looks pretty surely. Just as all Magikoopas, they can heal their comrades, I guess, and just be a real pain. So either just try to defeat the other enemies and just take out that last, or you could just try and go for him first. As Zap's doing this attack again, I don't know how to dodge this. Well, actually, I don't have to because thankfully Defend Plus badge just screws all that out. Yeah, it looks like that Zap just got his defenses raised. So let's use Goombario and take advantage of that one more, was it defense? No, attack base. Because, you know, Mario only had 2. Goombario has 3. And I have nothing to hit with my hammer. I'm not sure why I went over to my hammer, but I just go for a regular power jump, I guess. Hope for it to not run away. Usually, oh, no, okay, guess not. I was about to say it wouldn't run away if it's off its little thing, but I guess not. I was wrong. So that means our HP, I guess, or our badge points. I meant to say badge points, but our badge points are fully maxed out. We can't rank that up anymore. I think what I'll do here is I'm going to rank up my HP one more time. That way, you know, I can unequip my HP plus badge and, you know, act as though I'm getting extra badge points. So that's what I'll do here, and I'm gonna re-equip my power bounce badge because I'm gonna need that. And let's see here, just in case if I have to use items, I'll put the refund badge back on. And let's see here, what else is here? Getting pretty far into this chapter. I know there's a Lakitu. I completely forget how you're supposed to take these guys down. I believe it's with some party member, but I don't think you can. Not with an ability, but fortunately we can't battle the Lakitus that are above ground like that. Instead, we're just gonna bypass all the stuff that it throws down, and we're just gonna go up here and use Bombette and blow up this rock. By going down here, we get the Mega Smash badge. This, if you're going with a setup, like a badge setup that involves around your hammer, this is a really good badge to have because it is essentially just is a stronger version of the Power Smash. If you're familiar with 1000 Udor, this one will just do crazy amounts of damage. But fortunately, it doesn't really have that much use in this chapter, not yet. In the next chapter, it'll pose more use. But for now, let's just keep on going here and blow more rocks up, I guess. So blowing that rock up, we'll just lower that down and actually get up there. It's kind of weird, but actually using a different party member here, and not the one we just got, which most RPGs that, you know, involve with these party members, I guess, They tend to do that, or just to have a new ability, and yeah, the game just focuses around that new ability and just forgets about the old ones. So, just escalating, or I guess like just relating this chapter all to mythology. Guess who we're talking to? The gosh darn sun. And we're right next to him. I mean, geez, we're supposed to be incinerated. Actually, this entire area should be incinerated because the sun is pretty much just like a black hole, I guess. You get too close to the sun, you just burn and just die instantly. But luckily, we're not too far, or we're not too close to the sun. We're not too far from the sun, so I'm thankful that planet Earth is just like that. Just for the way that all of us here are able to live. You, me, everybody. And I was about to speedrun through this area, and I totally forgot that this is where this happens. Hey man, I don't know wherever Mario, right? I mean, you know what? Something I don't get. Why do you get your own? For Lakitu, why do you get your own sprites? Does that make you special? I mean, it's not like there could be an important character. No. All right. So this guy's just real. I guess he's like all naive. I guess he's just like not that confident. I guess so. Luckily, I don't even have to worry about what party member I have. Just use a quick change. And title this guy is Spike. He said his name is Spike, but he appears to be a Lakitu. But he's the weirdest one I've ever seen. Magic XP 15 or 50, attack power 4, defense power 0. He throws spiny eggs. Is it just me, or does he call himself Spike? Michael and Lackluster. What an odd guy. I have to wonder just what his real name is. Well, we'll see soon enough. Anyways, let's just get this fight started. I'm gonna try the Dizzy Stop. Please work. Only worked one other time. I guess not. Just with these important these important battles, I guess it just never seems to work. All right. Let's see here. Let's actually use some star power usages. We didn't really use that much. Only Star Storm or Refresh, but not these other attacks. I guess I'm just waiting for like instances where this I have to deal with. So I think I'll just make use of the Chill Out, which will lower your enemy's attack power by 3. So yeah, so it'll just reduces attacks to nothing. So we're good here for a couple turns, I guess. And let's see here. We can go for we don't have any attacks for the hammer. I want to try to go for the Dizzy Stomp. Please just get dazed. Okay, there it goes. It worked. All right, so much for the Chill Out, because that was completely pointless. Because I thought just doing that Dizzy Stomp would just not work anymore, but I guess we got it to work. All right, just go for these power bounces, I guess, and just try and defeat this guy as quickly as we can. And just comparing these power bounces, I guess, if you want to call it, Gabario's is just a lot better because it's a lot quicker and a lot less tedious, and the fact that Mario just does a spin jump when he's power jumping, it's just really throws you off, really. And let's just try and get another one of these. Okay, we could just go for 2, because that's less time. Plus, I can go for a lot more damage, or I could go for just as much damage, with these multi-box. Plus, it's a lot more consistent too. Sad to see that this guy didn't really show off most of his attacks. I think he only had 1 attack, but that should be it. Pretty easy mid boss, I guess. 12 star points were good. All right, on to the whatevs. Tough as nails. Give up. You won't do your worst. I'm afraid of it. Do whatever you guys have to do. Fire flower in the eye. Power block. Jeez. No green shell. Mario Kart. Get hit by a green shell was like the worst thing ever. Alright, so with every people, it's like oh, that's his name, Lackluster. You gotta have a girlfriend. Ooh. What's a girlfriend like? Never had a girlfriend. To be honest, yes. But it shouldn't really what is it? What's that word I'm looking for? Jesus. It shouldn't be too familiar, I guess. That's the best I can come up with. But okay, I forgive you because I'm nice, I guess. He's just following Huff and Puff's orders. Is that the name of this boss here, I guess? Alright, so more emotional talk, I guess. You know, something similar to, who is it? Goombario, I guess? Or maybe Cooper, not sure. Or that's just what I'm also thinking of. Alright, so I got a question. What in the world are you doing all this fighting for? World peace, no reason. Why Spike? I don't think it doesn't really matter what you choose, but I'll just say world peace, because world peace is good, and you're a badass if you go for, or if you're fighting for world peace. Talk about all them troops in the Middle East doing a good cause, beating all them terrorist organizations, try and make this world a safe and enjoyable place. There's a lot of bad people just trying to change the world in some sort of chaotic place, you know, like in the Dark Ages, like all these years ago. But enough of history, I guess. This dialogue's just going into overtime, I guess, and really it's just holding up the video and just delaying everything, I guess. Plus, there's one battle I have to cut out, so I guess in total this is only gonna be like 11 minutes. So okay, so we just fought this guy, and he's gonna decide to join us in our party. So Lackluster will join our party. Press down the C buttons to glide Lackluster over spikes and lava. While in battle, he can attack by throwing a spiny egg, which is the attack he used against us, and with his spiny flip ability. That'll be a lot more useful later on. Or attack with all enemies throwing as many eggs. Isn't that what you just said? Or it's the same ability he was talking about, but this is this other attack that Lackluster can do. It throws multiple spiny eggs at your target or your enemies. Pretty useful. So this could be it. More dialogue. Come to me soon. I'll be here in a while. Ugh. I just wait till we get to 1000 Year Door, because there's gonna be a lot more dialogue. Not sure exactly when I'm gonna do 1000 Year Door. I mean, well, like in, jeez, what is it? Oh, jeez. Oh, I didn't want to do that, but anyways, like with all party members, I might as well just showcase. I might as well just showcase the party members. So there's a spiny flip that it's basically just the move that he used against us. Like I said, there's a spiny surge. I'll show off the spiny surge. What this will do is just push push control stick to the left repeatedly, just like with Bo's love slap. I guess that's what it was called. But anyways, just do this, and throws a bunch of spiny eggs, and should do like, okay, 2 damage. Alright. So we can bring him up, we can do a little bit more. Let's see here. I might as well just cut out the rest, because that's all there really is. Actually, I might as well just Starstorm, because there's something I want to do. Right after you can unlock Lackluster, there's something you can do if you go back to the Toad Town tunnels, and you can actually get some pretty darn useful to you. So I think actually that's what I'll do. Right before this video ends, I'm going to go ahead and do that. It's located. What I'm trying to do is it's located at the end. Or is it at the backside of Toad Town tunnels? All you really got to do is just take the, what is it, this is what it's like when you're trying to leave. You just talk to him, go back to Toad Town. That's all there really is to that. But I'm gonna take that blue house that we can use to get to the backside of the Toad Town tunnels, and that'll be that. Also, go ahead and heal while I'm there. So I'll meet you guys by that Rip Cheeto guy. Ooh, I like this badge. Actually, I want to get this badge. This badge right here is the group or the group focus. This badge will pretty much do is say it's like it's a way to have your party members use the focus ability and help you increase your star power. So I'll try and find a way to put that in my badge roster. So anyways, on to the Toad Town tunnels. Okay, we are in the Toad Town tunnels. There's Rip Cheeto. How much coins do I have? A little too less to actually try it. I mean, even though I could probably get that star piece I was trying to get if I talked to him and said yes. And here we have these blocks right here. We can't do anything with those just yet because we don't have the ability to do that with. because we have to, we can have Wa out for now, and we can get into a fight that we didn't need to get into. So one thing I guess I kind of refigured while doing that little battle I didn't really want to get into, and not that one either, is because one thing is before I figured out that Goombario was just a freaking beast in this game, I used Watt for the majority of my first playthrough of this game. So anyways, I used Lackluster to go down here. Plus we gotta get into some battles here. That means I have to, I actually have to switch back into the Spike Shield, so I gotta like dump some of these badges. I'll get rid of the Power Bounce again. I really want to keep that on, but I guess I can't keep that on. And actually, Power Bounce is lucky day. I can put that back on. Alright, so let's just get to these couple battles here. There's no new enemies here, just the same ones that we found in the flower fields, I guess, for some weird reason. Alright, with those Spideys, there's bound to be more, but you know, once we get through this area, it's gonna be totally worth it. And normally, people, I guess most run-throughs with this game, usually you'd come down here after you beat the chapter, but by doing this before finishing chapter 6, it'll make the, I guess if you're having trouble with finishing this chapter, it's totally worth coming down here because coming down here reward you in something really neat, something that I never actually did in any of my run-throughs of this game, and I'm actually glad, or just stoked to be able to do this for the first time, I guess, just after figuring out this little thing when you know, looking up videos and I guess speed runs. I guess I don't know if the speedrunners have used this tactic, but I'm pretty sure it's to some degree pretty useful. It should be the last battle that we have in this area before we actually get to the one area that we want. There's these few blocks here that check to make sure that you have everything you need to get this. So anyways, just hit that brick down and just knock that over, and you can just go in here, get this big checks, and bam, you get the last upgrade to your jump. This is the Ultra Boots. The attack power of Bario's jump increases by 3, so you'll have a base of 3, on par with the Goombario finally. And you get the nice ability to jump a little higher in the air. This will help us get that spring in order to get it. You'll just like I guess test it out. Like with the other abilities, they have to make you do that. Plus, they also give you a little time to do this, I guess. Just jump up here and try it out, I guess. And I guess in battle too. Good thing with these is that, you know, if you can successfully land the first strike with that ability, then you can do twice as much damage for free. No flower points cost in vain, I guess. It's a shame I couldn't have commentated in that one battle just to show off the full gloriness of the Ultra Boots, because really the last upgrade for the Ultra Boots, they're really just a satisfying feel to finally have these things, you know, after having the Ultra Hammer for so long. And you know, just one thing I don't really like is, you know, in this game you have to the hammer gets upgraded first and then the boots. In the second game it gets switched, which something I really liked in the next game, and I got first strike. I totally missed that enemy. Now it should be the last battle we do in this area. I'm just gonna keep on going, I guess, until I actually get out of this area, because after getting the Ultra Boosts, I don't think I'm gonna really do that much stuff in this part, because you know time restraints, I guess. Plus, I believe once you get the Ultra Boosts, you can, if you want to, you could get all this out the way. I think I might as well just go ahead and do that right now, just for time's sake. Basically, what this will lead to is actually the next chapter, and I don't know. I want to try this, but what would happen if you actually go through here? I want to actually do that, but maybe in my like spare time, I guess, or just like some sort of bonus video, I guess. Maybe I'll do it right after this recording. Anyways, I'll just go all the way back, and I think I'll actually call it apart. I'm just gonna go ahead and do this again, or just do this real quick. Buy stuff with Rip Cheeto. Oh, what? Give me my star point, my star piece. Fine, don't be that way. He's gonna give me an item, but my inventory is full. that just tells you he's not going to always give you a star piece. So anyways, tune next time for part 5 of Chapter 6. Is we're going to, with our new party member, Lackluster, we're going to go ahead and try and reach whatever is polluting our flower fields with dark clouds. So, till then, see you guys later.